Hello, I'm back. I've been inspired to do a series of short videos by Jay, actually, you know who it is. And this is going to be called, and I'm sorry about the cheese, but I do love a bit of cheese, the Quick Fix series. It's Stoptober, if you don't already know, and obviously we're 9 days into it, so if you are already stopping or stopped for 9 days, well done guys, it's bloody hard work. As an ex-smoker myself, I know how difficult it is to stop, and cravings, especially the psychological cravings, are some of the worst that you can possibly imagine when coming off a drug of some sort. So with all that in mind, this is just a talky bit, just so you know, if you do want to watch some of the videos, use them to help you with your quitting, please do. I would advocate exercise every time if you're trying to stop smoking, along with everything else in life as well. However, a short little burst of exercise when you're getting cravings can really help A, distract you from it, and B, give you a new habit. Although I wouldn't want to kind of see you get up in the middle of a meeting or something and start doing boxing. It could be a little bit weird. But that being said, see how you go. If you find these helpful, let me know. The whole idea is to deal with some of these issues. Got my wonderful handwriting. These are the main ones, I think, anyway, when you're trying to give up smoking. There's a physical cravings for the first couple of weeks. Awful, but that's all it takes to get the nicotine out of your body, just a couple of weeks. Less for some people, depending on how much you chuff a day. So bear that in mind if you're giving up. The physical symptoms won't last for long. Psychological symptoms, on the other hand, they're the biggest ones. Remember the times that you most enjoy your cigarettes, whether it's first thing in the morning, after dinner, out with a drink. Those are times you need to change habits and think about really kind of revamping your brain in certain areas. Nicotine receptors, that all comes in with the first couple of weeks as well. They're the little receptors in the brain that crave for the cigarettes. So once that you've stopped smoking for a couple of weeks, they get dampened down. And what we want to do is kind of encourage endorphins, positive chemicals being released in the brain to help you with the withdrawals and help you with changing habits and routines. 5 minutes, they say generally when you're having a craving, when you're having a craving, within 2 minutes, if you can distract yourself, that craving will go. So 5 minutes is a good amount of time to make sure the craving goes. Don't want you to focus on thinking about fags, smoking, whatever during this time of exercise. Just focus on the here and now, what you're doing. 3 different exercises, you're going to repeat them either for a certain amount of seconds or certain reps, and keep going and going until you've reached the 5 minutes. Okay, that's all you're going to be doing, really straightforward. You can do it for less than that if you find it's helpful. There's nothing that's going to be too high impact or too strenuous on the cardiovascular system, because obviously you haven't been doing warm-ups, quite likely. It might be first thing in the morning, so you just need to be a little bit sensible with what you do and just kind of build yourself up over the 5 minutes if you're going to do these. So yes, we want to release positive endorphins into your brain from doing this. It helps reduce stress as well. Often it's always amazing whenever you give up smoking, the most incredibly traumatic things suddenly happen in your life. I don't know why that is, but whenever I was working with people that were giving up smoking, all of a sudden their world would cave in just when they're doing it. It's like the irony of it all. So it's really good for stress relief as well. So a lot of stuff we're going to be doing in these short bursts. We're going to have a bit of boxing in it, a bit of kicking as well, just just as a real good stress release. New habits as well, and weight management. Often people put on weight when they give up smoking. Not that 5 minutes burst is going to help that, but just get yourself into doing some regular exercise if you don't do it already. If you do, pardon me, I don't want to assume, because I used to exercise when I smoked. But again, all of these things help you just get the brain going into forming new habits, instead of going to the biscuit barrel and waffling down a load of biscuits when you're having a craving, or grabbing a bit of cake or a bit of cheese, a bit of whatever. Go and do a little bit of exercise, and you're two birds with one stone at the end of the day. So I'm not going to talk anymore. This is going to be the end of my intro. Okay, so this is the Quick Fix, get it? And we'll see how we go. Let me know, give me feedback if you find it helpful. Great. If not, if it makes your coffee guts up, just remember, first few weeks when you quit, you're going to bring up lots of tar, you're going to get coughs, you may get cold. All of this is just all the crap coming out of your body as you give up smoking. And again, full credit to anybody trying. If you have a bad day and you crack, learn from it, move on, start again. Find out what it was that made you crack. Could be a habit, could be going to a certain place or being out with certain people that smoke. They're always there offering you fags when you try and quit. Which used to happen to me. It used to drive me mental. It's like no one ever offered me fags until I started quitting, and then all of a sudden nobody wants to see you succeed when you want to quit smoking, especially if they smoke, obviously, not if they don't smoke already, but that used to really wind me up. So anyway, enough about that. I shall move on and start off with the first couple of 5-minute ones. Pick and choose what you want to do. Some will be harder than others. I'll tell you at the beginning whether I consider it to be kind of a low impact or a bit more of a medium, and then you can see what mood you're in. If you just need to kind of bang it out for 5 minutes, then crack on. If you just need a little bit of a gentle push into the day, if it's first thing in the morning or last thing at night, or you're in an awkward position, you've got to do it in the toilet because it's the only place you can go with a bit of privacy, then some of them will be useful, I think, in there. Ciao.